Hello, YouTube and Substack members. So as mentioned, if you didn't know, FOMC decision tomorrow, roughly 2 hours before the US markets are closing. And I think the consensus, let me check, by the way. I will do that on another screen while talking here. So what is the consensus tomorrow with regarding to this whole thing here? Let's check. Does it say here? No. Yes, no, yes, no. Can I see it here or not? Maybe not. Consensus December. It doesn't say actually. Actual forecast. Hmm. Okay. I I thought I were able to see that, but clearly that was not the case. That was not the case. So, but I will go through the ETFs that we track here. Most of them are commodities, just to give an idea about where we are before that day. I think the gold to silver ratio is at a local top here. We just need to confirm that tomorrow. Uh, And if this is not a local top, I will expect us to actually break out from that whole 3-year triangle, and that's when bad things are happening. But let's dive in here as the SIL, the SIL, weekly time frame, so no short-term stuff here. We can't seem to break that red one. Again, the big moment in time was down here, April 2024, and we have actually rallied, at some point we actually were up like 40%, yeah, 50, now only 25. Still a good clean breakout here. Yellow uptrend still intact. And yeah, I mean, it looks a little bit nasty, this one here. You could argue, again, to some degree that that is the case, right? But until this lower breaks, again, I'm all extremely bullish for the miners. It's just very, very heavy on the mind, right? To be involved in commodity stocks. They are just your best friend and your worst enemy, basically. So still okay here. Here we have, this is not aligned perfectly. Why is it not aligned perfectly? Oh, never mind. But this is the juniors actually peaking below this little uptrend here. Still higher highs, higher lows. But again, it looks a little bit heavy here, in my opinion, for the juniors, and it needs to snap back in, somewhat quickly here. If I were to do this, I think this is actually a little bit better. Yeah, that's actually quite good. And then we will take the upper as well. So we had that little. Now let's keep the lower. The upper is not perfect. So we are breaking down here, retesting the juniors. So again, note the big breakout here. But again, short term, not the best outlook below the 30 weekly.